Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, the TrueCrime and Tarot channel. So this is my second cold case that I am looking at researching. So yeah, I've researched upon this case and I've also done some tarot cards as well to see what actually did happen and the outcome of this case. So this is about the little Amiah Robertson. She was 8 months old when she went missing and she is from Indianapolis. I'm not too sure if that's how you say the place. I do apologize in advance. So what I had researched up on was Amiah Robertson's mother, Amber Robertson, had told the police that her estranged boyfriend, Robert Lyons, was supposed to drop Amiah off at the babysitter's house. The babysitter's name is not being publicly announced. It's never happened and it sparked a search by officers. And what I mean it never happened is the little baby didn't go to the babysitters. She didn't end up going there at all, so that didn't happen. And it sparked a search by the officers and the people in the neighbourhood, who was all becoming very concerned for the baby's safety. The IMPD detectives reportedly questioned the mother's estranged boyfriend, Robert Lyons, about Amiah's disappearance. He had denied having anything to do with the disappearance. Amiah's mother, Amber, denied any involvement with baby Amiah's disappearance in multiple interviews. You can look online about the case, and this is where I got this information from. The investigators conducted several intense searches as they follow up dozens of leads and tips. The searches involved digging in the backyard of a babysitter's home and scoured nearby banks and the White River. There is a lot of awareness regarding the disappearance of Amiah, and also I want to raise awareness for this child also. Amiah was last seen alive at 1:15 p.m. on March the 9th in the home on the 200th block of S. Holmes Avenue on the city's west side. Amber's estranged boyfriend Robert Lyons left with Amiah and stayed on the southwest side until 10 p.m. before returning to Amber alone. Lyons gives several locations as to where Amiah should be, but the police could not locate her in any of them areas. Lyons was driving a maroon-coloured 1996 Isuzu Rodeo, which was in poor condition. There was a balloon release and a walk for Amiah. The case has been turned into a homicide investigation. I have also done a tarot reading on this case to see what had actually happened and what is the outcome of this case. So it may not be 110% accurate, but there is some truth in there, no doubt. Okay, so the first card that had come out then was the reverse Knight of Swords. So there was a male that was very clueless, had a lot of chaos energy around him. He was out of control. There was a lot of meaningless words he spoken. He was very manipulative. He was a bully with dark hair, very young looking, that he got away with something that day. He was very cruel and looking for a fight. He is very dangerous. He is an attacker with a criminal history. He had a lot of frustration and there's mental health issues underlying with him that may not be known. He may have a speech problem or speak some type of foul language or something to do with his language or speech. Four Swords, there was the sense of peace and quiet after the sudden death. With this person, there was a lot of silence. Reverse Eight of Swords, there's some freedom and breaking free energy and eventually coming clean. There's a judge who did or is the judge rule favourably. There is a acquittal involved. There is to be a punishment for the death of Amiah Robertson. Six of Pentacles reverse. There was some money problems involving bad debts, fraud, theft, and possible social welfare fraud. Someone had a mental breakdown, either the male or the female. There is also a lot of shame energy around it too. Reverse Emperor, Robert Lyons is not wanting to take responsibility for his actions. He keeps saying it's not his fault. He was very corrupt, aggressive, and does things illegally. He can be very highly confident too. The Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning and a birth and starting over again from scratch. The Devil, there was a lot of obsession and addictions involved and in hiding, and a lot of violence involved between Amiah's mother and the strange boyfriend. There was a lot of toxicity energy with it too. Reverse Hermit, Amber and Robert is to withdraw from people. They either was involved with the wrong people or still is. They are to lay low and keep themselves private, especially the mother. Reverse Justice, someone was always going to be getting caught out and feel that they're being treated unfairly. They don't want to take any responsibility. Reverse World, for family and friends and the close ones to Amiah, please do not give up. There is to be setbacks and challenges, but please don't give up on Amiah. Amiah did have weight problems and was very vulnerable at this time. The Chariot. There's a vehicle being shown, either old or new, that is involved. There is to be some movement in the case and a lot of travel and searches. There is to be a victory in the case. Reverse Seven of Wands, there's someone being shown who was going to be stepping down in the case, or they have stepped down off the case and have given in. There is to be sharing a territory and coming to some type of compromise in the case. Queen of Wands, there's a fair-haired woman that is very determined to get to the bottom of Amiah's case. She's very strong, very assertive, friendly and helpful. She's very protective, and she may also be linking with a clairvoyant, or she may be a clairvoyant herself, or she have a sense of abilities. Eight of Cups, there's someone that is walking away and turning their back, but they're also still looking for answers to the truth of Amiah's disappearance. Reverse Ace of Pentacles, there is a lot of corruption involved in the case, along with a lot of delays too. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, there was a lot of negligence that was involved with Amiah. Reverse Two of Pentacles then is there was a lot of overwhelming demands that Amber and Robert was going through, including deadlines and financial struggles. Lovers reverse. There was jealousy and possessiveness in Amber and Robert's relationship involving controlling and bullying. Reverse Tower. There was a scare that had happened and had been covered up very quickly to make to an end to the difficulties of poor Amiah's suffering, and there was someone that is going to be getting away with something. Strength reverse. There was an animal or someone that lost control, and also an animal cruelty that is involved in this case. Wheel of Fortune reverse. There was a lot of struggle involved, and the past is coming back to haunt them. Reverse Two of Wands. There's someone that had fears of making the wrong decision and approaching things in a wrong manner, and someone is holding the case back with some setbacks and delays. There is someone who's too pushy and impatient that is involved in the case also. Next question I asked then was, where's Amiah's body? Two of Cups. Where the couple was living and not far from the home, potentially near water, there is a house or a building like a church, which represents two people coming together in a reading. It's like a significance to a traditional place like a church. So it may be a church or a house or something of that nature is where she is. Okay, the final outcome of the case was Two Swords and the Temperance. So there is to be a very difficult decision to be made and reassessing to be done. There is a lot of testing certain ways in how things happened, and there is clarity to come, bringing in for Amiah's case. Reverse King of Wands. There's someone going to be stepping down from their role in the case that is ignorant and rude, arrogant and blunt, and they are an older male. Hierophant. There's some organizations involved and a lot of involvements and tradition. There may also be a funeral also that is coming in. Nine of Cups. There is to be success and happiness and celebration in the case. Four Wands. Amiah will be brought home and a winning of the case and a lot of gatherings and rooting and cheering on. Okay then everyone, so that is what come out in the tarot cards, what I predicted through the tarot cards. It may not be 100% accurate, but there is got to be some type of truth within this reading. For you that is close to Amiah, please stay focused, stay strong. You will find her very soon. She will be coming home, either if she's alive or not, whatever it is, she will be coming home, she will be found. And my love and light goes out to you all, family and friends, and especially Amiah. But if you are near this place, please take some of this into consideration, as it may help within the case. Also, just keep it in the back of your minds just in case there is things in this reading that I done through the tarot that actually does come out. But I really hope things are going to go well for the case. I am actually getting that gut instinct things are going to go well with this case, that she will get found, she will get justice. Love and light from myself to you all, and let's get Amiah home. Bye everyone.